Our first award is the Glenn E. Dorst Award, originating in 1957 and sponsored by alumnus Glenn E. Dorst, who took an active interest in the development of youth in athletics. The Glenn E. Dorst Award is presented each year to a Menlo College senior, male or female student athlete who most personifies the standards of sportsmanship in each phase of his or her life. Here are your finalists.
Nick Camacho. Nick Camacho has been a leader on and off the mat at Menlo College since the beginning of his time here. The senior is double majoring in accounting, CPA, and entrepreneurship and innovation. He was part of the 2022 Academic Global Immersion course representing Menlo College with Dean Muwafa Sadawi and President Stephen Weiner in Dubai and Saudi Arabia. On top of that, Nick has also been a two-time men's wrestling team captain, 2022 NAIA National Qualifier, earned 2021-2022 CCC All-Conference, and was named the 2022 NAIA Champion of Character Award recipient at the NAIA National Championships.
Corey Leao Pepe. Corey Leao Pepe was a leader not only for Menlo men's basketball, but within the Menlo community as a whole. Leao Pepe participated in community outreach events with various middle schools to highlight the value of athletics to children. On the court, Leao Pepe has cemented himself as an all-time Oak. He finished his playing career 8th all-time in scoring, 2nd all-time in blocks, and 4th all-time in field goal percentage. Be it on or off the court, Corey has embodied what it means to be a member of the Menlo community.
And the winner of the Glenn E. Dorst Award is Nicholas Camacho.
The F. Filler Curtis Award is presented each year to a senior female student athlete who by scholarship, leadership, and athletic ability has made an outstanding contribution to campus life at Menlo College. And our nominees are
Alexandra Attard. An infielder from Mountain View, California, Alexandra Attard has totaled 12 RBIs, 8 runs scored, and 17 hits, including 4 doubles and 2 triples in her senior season as an Oak. She is the only infielder on the team to finish the year with a perfect fielding percentage and has been a part of 3 double plays. Alexandra has chosen to coach softball to 13 and 14-year-olds specifically because it allows her to apply her softball knowledge and expertise in her psychology degree to become a better coach and mentor to others. She has also been active on campus, assisting athletics with serve hours, softball clinics, the toy drive, and other activities.
Ella Sonnelid. A midfielder and defender from Stockholm, Sweden, Ella Sonnelid is a great example of what it means to be an Oak on the field, in the classroom, and in the community. Ella served as captain during the 2022 season and started all 16 matches. Due to team injuries, she was forced to play in a new position as a central defender. Despite needing to adapt to that new role, she was named a member of the 2022 All-GSAC team. In the classroom, Ella was named to the Dean's List in all 8 of her semesters while at Menlo. She was a 2022 Academic All-District Student Athlete, as well as a GSAC Scholar Athlete. She currently maintains a 3.88 GPA. Ella's involvement as an Oak, however, extends beyond the field and classroom. She has fully immersed herself in the Menlo College community by participating in the Scandinavian and psychology clubs. She also works with Menlo Athletics as a crucial part of the sports operations staff. She truly has embraced the Menlo philosophy in all aspects of college life.
And the winner is Ella Sonnelid, women's soccer.
The Senor Carlos Lopez Award is presented each year to a senior male student athlete who by scholarship, leadership, and athletic ability has made an outstanding contribution to campus life at Menlo College. Our nominees are
Jacob Flogstad. Hailing from Son, Norway, Jacob Flogstad played 17 rounds across 8 tournaments this season with an average single-round score of 73.82. He finished atop the individual leaderboard at the Got Seoul Golf Classic in April, making him the men's golf program's leader in career tournament wins. In that tournament, he finished with a 36-hole score of 141, or 3 under par, including a round 2 score of 67 for 5 under par, which is tied for the lowest single-round score in program history. Earlier in the season, he finished in second as an individual at the TMU Danish Classic with a 2-day score of 143, or 1 under par. He will return to the Oaks as a fifth-year senior in 2023-24. Basil Merck. A midfielder and forward from Ehrenkirchen, Germany, Basil Merck walked onto the team in 2020. Across 2 seasons, he has had 23 appearances, 4 goals, and 2 assists. Academically, Basil will graduate with a 3.84 GPA as a member of the Alpha Chi and Beta Gamma societies. He was freshman class president, selected to participate in the UAF Design Thinking program at Stanford University, 2-time winner of the Richard F. O'Brien Award, founder of the Rising in Self-Empowerment Club, and competed against other colleges and universities in the National Global Scaling Program, with his team taking second place. He participated in the Dubai Immersion Program, founded the Menlo College Living Learning Community, and was the first Menlo student to land an internship with a major consulting firm. He has accepted a position as an associate consultant after graduation. His nickname among the coaching staff and some of the team is Mr. Menlo, because he embodies everything we want from our student athletes.
And the winner is Mr. Menlo, Basil Merck.
The Don W. Bear Award originated in 1954 in memory of Don W. Bear, a former manager for the football team. This honor is awarded each year to either a senior male or female student athlete who shows the greatest qualities of all-around leadership. Our finalists are
Afton Silvis. A 4-time men's wrestling captain, Afton Silvis completes his career as a 2-time NAIA national qualifier, 2-time Cascade Collegiate Conference All-Conference, 2-time Academic All-Conference, Menlo College resident assistant, and vice president of the Menlo Wine Club. Off the mat, Afton helped create Moving for Seniors, a collaboration with Careful Movers to donate services for moving senior citizens in San Mateo County. At the culmination of the program, it had saved the participants $20,000 in expenses. He also partnered with Morrissey Compton Educational Center, a nonprofit that specializes in learning, behavioral, and social-emotional challenges to help students succeed throughout their educational journey. Afton is an all-around leader.
Haley Stoddard. A midfielder from Yuba City, California, Haley Stoddard is a leader on the field, in the classroom, and in her career. Haley was able to return for the 2022 season after a significant knee injury and missed part of preseason due to her summer internship. She was still able to juggle both programs and made significant contributions to each. She showed dedication and commitment in both her fitness and rehab. Once cleared by the medical staff, she played in almost every minute of the remaining 13 games. Stoddard is the second most capped player on the Oaks roster, with 55 total appearances in her time at Menlo. Totaling 7 goals and 1 assist in her career, Stoddard has played as a forward, midfielder, and defender, performing well on all 3 lines.
All right, and the winner is Afton Silvis.
The Sports Performance Iron Oak Award is named in honor of a male and female student athlete that best embodies the messages and goals of the Sports Performance Department through hard work and commitment in and out of the season. First up, your female finalists.
Grace Christian. Grace has been a perfect example of what the softball program looks for in an athlete. She has trained year-round for the past 4 years and is always looking to improve. She knows how to push herself and her teammates to get better each time she steps foot on the field or in the weight room. It directly relates to her success on the field. This season, she totaled 20 RBIs, 39 hits, 9 doubles, a GSAC leading 6 triples, a home run, and 24 runs scored for the Oaks. Christian was a pivotal starter for the softball team this year and will return for 1 more season next year.
Vivian Wu. Vivian stepped onto campus with a mindset that showed a relentless passion to be better. Her work ethic is second to none, and she is a pure example of someone who is willing to give her all. She has taken advantage of every opportunity and resource that the sports performance department has offered her. This has led to her becoming one of the strongest athletes in the history of our department, notably setting a school record clean. Vivian was also selfless in that she shared her burning passion that spread to her teammates to embrace the process. She was a standout leader who will be difficult to replace. She has set the standard that is to be chased by future athletes here at Menlo.
Just gotta take my time here. And the winner is Vivian Wu.
And now, our male finalists for the Sports Performance Iron Oak Award.
Chase Dorito. Chase is a true example of a leader in every environment he gets put into. He puts 110% into everything he does, treats everyone with respect, and is always willing to learn. He puts in extra work on his own to become the best player and athlete he can be. Despite battling injury this season, Chase still leaves his footprint all over the men's volleyball record book, being 4th all-time in kills, 1st all-time in hitting percentage, 1st all-time in block assists, 2nd all-time in solo blocks, and 1st all-time in total blocks. His legacy will continue as he plans to play professionally.
Anthony Massetti. There is not an athlete that exemplifies the old adage, iron sharpens iron, better than Tony Massetti. Both his character and physical skill have elevated the performance of his teammates. Relentlessness, accountability, gratitude, and trust. He demonstrated the core values of sports performance daily. As a team captain, Tony encouraged a focused intensity among his peers and often led segments of training sessions. Considering that he can hex bar deadlift over 3 times his body weight, pound for pound, Tony is one of the strongest athletes on campus. Although he has not spent his entire collegiate career at Menlo, his dedication to the Oaks has never come into question.
And the winner is Mr. Tony Massetti.
The Sports Medicine Perseverance Award is granted to a male or female student athlete that best embodies the message and goals of the Sports Medicine Department through tenacity, dedication, and a self-driven attitude to achieve success in sport after injury. Here are our finalists.
Braden Proud. Last year, Braden was told the worst news a baseball pitcher can hear. After being given the diagnosis, instead of sulking, he did his part in getting ready for surgery. Since then, he has done everything correctly and is in the training room every day to do his part and more. He is constantly looking to improve his rehabilitation and has set an example for those around him. We look forward to the day he returns to the mound for the Oaks. Taryn Thalhammer. Taryn came to Menlo this year and was given the difficult task of anchoring the Oaks back line. During the middle of the season, Taryn sustained a major elbow injury during a match at Vanguard. She tackled the problem head-on and began rehabilitation with the athletic training staff almost immediately. Taryn never shied away from doing the hard things in rehab and went above and beyond in the training room to get better. She was always open to trying new methods and techniques in the pursuit of returning to the pitch. A critical part of the Oaks team culture and a friend to all who cross her path, Taryn is currently back playing soccer, having fully recovered from her injury.
And the winner is Braden Proud.
The Menlo College Athletic Department Service Award is presented each year to a student whose contributions to the athletics department by way of sports information, game operations, or marketing and promotions are immeasurable. Here are your nominees.
Hagope Nazarethian. A critical element of the athletics operations staff, Hagope brings a positive attitude and growth mindset to his work across all Menlo sports. With a particular love for basketball, Hagope was a reliable asset at the scorer's table during the men's and women's seasons. Beyond the hardwood, however, he was comfortable in all roles and environments, whether running the scoreboard at a baseball game or camera at a volleyball game. Always happy to have a conversation about sports. Hiccup is a pleasure to work with.
Catherine Mumm. Catherine Mumm has been a game day operations staff member for 2 years now and continues to show enthusiasm in serving the department no matter what role she serves. She has worked across all positions, including ticket admissions, camera operator, scoreboard operator, marketing board graphics specialist, live stream producer, and social media content creator. Most notably, Catherine was a foundational part of the men's volleyball operations staff, taking charge of paper statistics during the entire home match schedule. Catherine is a reliable student worker who is great at communicating and is willing to pick up shifts when she is available, even while in season for her own women's volleyball squad. Thank you, Catherine, for all you do in the athletics department.
And the winner of the Athletic Department Service Award is Catherine Mumm.
Fall Sport Athletes of the Year. And now, your female nominees.
Julia Tenna. Star freshman Julia Tenna was the starting libero all season for women's volleyball. Tenna ended her first year as an Oak with 456 digs, 34 service aces, and 86 assists. At the end of the season, Julia was selected to the GSAC All-Conference team. She is the second ever women's volleyball freshman to earn all GSAC honors in her first year. She is a leader on and off the court at Menlo College, and the Oaks are excited to continue to see her grow.
Corianne Coverman. A forward from Kapolei, Hawaii, Corianne Coverman was named to the All-GSAC team during each of her 4 seasons at Menlo College. Her career is recorded in the all-time record books, tied for second for game-winning goals with 7, and also second in total career goals. During the 2022 season, she finished with 6 goals and 6 assists. She achieved great success in the classroom as well, maintaining a 3.2 GPA and being honored on the Dean's List in 2019. Corey's greatest contribution to the team was her leadership. She was the type of player who could fire you up, make you laugh, have a harsh word, or put her arm around you. Sometimes that happened all in one game or one training session. She was an aggressive, talented, and competitive leader, respected by teammates and opponents alike.
The winner is Corianne Coverman.
And now, your male nominees.
Emmanuel De Leon. In only his freshman year, Emmanuel De Leon has solidified his place as the future of Menlo distance running. As a freshman, De Leon led the men's cross-country team to its first ever meet victory at the Warrior Invitational. Throughout the rest of the cross-country season, he would be named a GSAC Runner of the Month and earn a bid to the NAI National Meet, where he would run the fastest time at nationals in Menlo program history. During track season, De Leon continued to lead the Oaks, which culminated in a 7th place finish at the GSAC Championship 5K.
Bernardo Silva. A forward from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Bernardo Silva is the fulcrum of Menlo's offense. He scored a team-leading 7 goals in the 2022 season, one of which was a game winner. In addition to being an excellent finisher, Silva is capable of functioning as an offensive catalyst. He provided 3 assists this season, tied for the 3rd most among Oaks. After departing Menlo, he will continue his playing career with USL League Two side San Francisco City FC, which plays at Kezar Stadium in Golden Gate Park.
And the winner is Bernardo Silva. Currently not here, so his coach is going to come up and accept the award.
Winter Sport Athletes of the Year. And now, your female nominees.
Alana Vivas. Alana Vivas had a successful campaign on the women's wrestling team once again. The 3-time NAIA All-American qualified for the inaugural NAIA Women's Wrestling National Championships in the 123 weight class, after becoming Cascade Collegiate Conference runner-up in the conference championship tournament. At Nationals, Vivas dominated her way to the championship match, where she earned NAIA National runner-up at the 123-pound weight class. Alana was named an NAIA All-American and CCC All-Conference after an astounding season.
Kiara Brown. Kiara Brown was a force for Menlo women's basketball this past season. For the year, she posted averages of 19.9 points per game, along with 9.2 rebounds per game. On the season, Kiara had 13 double-doubles, including a 35-point, 10-rebound masterclass against the Masters to finish the regular season. Having played in all 31 games for the Oaks, Kiara was not only a dynamic player, but an efficient one, shooting 48% from the field, coupled with an outstanding 83% free throw shooting percentage. This made Kiara Brown one of the best players in the entire GSAC this year.
And the winner is Alana Vivas.
And now, your male nominees.
Landon Seaman. Landon Seaman was a staple for men's basketball as one of the team's premier offensive options. Landon led the Oaks in scoring per game and was second in rebounds per game across the entire roster. Arguably the most efficient player in Menlo history, Landon led the GSAC in field goal percentage and now holds both the first and second highest shooting percentages for a season in Menlo history. On 15 different occasions, Landon scored in double figures, including his 38-point outburst against Life Pacific, which stands as the second most points ever scored in an Oaks uniform. Landon will continue to be a key piece of this team heading into next season.
Ghulamjan Abdullayev. Ghulamjan Abdullayev, a freshman Olympian from Uzbekistan, made his Menlo debut in 2023. At the culmination of his first year, he was named the NAIA Wrestler of the Year. Abdullayev posted a 214-31 point spread through his 18 matches as an Oak and was only taken down 5 different times. He ended his freshman year 18-0 with 8 tech falls, 4 pins, 3 major decisions, and 3 decisions. He is the NAIA 133-pound national champion, Cascade Collegiate Conference champion, an All-American, was named CCC All-Conference, named Outstanding Wrestler of the CCC Conference Tournament, and was featured as a CCC Wrestler of the Week this season.
And the winner is Ghulamjan Abdullayev.
Spring Sport Athletes of the Year. And now for your female nominees.
Catherine Batang. Hailing from South San Francisco, California, Catherine Batang is ranked 14th in the nation and won the individual title at the 2023 GSAC Golf Championship Tournament. After the event, she was named the Conference Player of the Year and voted into the All-Conference team. Batang has 3 tournament wins under her belt in 2022-23, just 1 behind the all-time program single-season record. She also has sole possession of the all-time career wins record with 5 to her name. Batang's total number of career rounds played stands at 49, the most all-time for the women's golf program. She is atop the career birdie leaderboard with 112. No other Oak has ever had more than 76. In addition, she is tied atop the career Eagles leaderboard with 3.
Franziska Niederle. Franziska Niederle served as the women's tennis team captain in the first year of the program. The combination of her leadership and play has been instrumental in the team's 11-2 regular season record, with a top 25 national ranking and an appearance in the GSAC championship match as well. As an individual, Franziska is one of the top players in the conference, with a singles record of 10-1 through the regular season. She was also impactful in doubles play as well, going 8-4. Being ranked in the top 50 as an individual and the 6th ranked singles player in the West region helped Franziska secure a GSAC All-Conference nomination.
And the winner is Catherine Batang.
And now for your male nominees.
Konrad Stoklezinski. Konrad Stoklezinski, an outside hitter from Poland, led Menlo's attack in 2023 on the men's volleyball squad. He totaled 317 kills with a 38% hitting percentage. He also added 50 assists, 46 service aces, 110 digs, and 19 total blocks. He came first in the GSAC in service aces, fourth in kills, third in hitting percentage, and fifth in total points scored. Stoke Lazinski was named GSAC Attacker of the Week and NAIA Attacker of the Week during the 2023 season. He has now earned All-American status twice, and this year was selected for the NAIA All-American First Team.
David Mulas. David Mulas spent the inaugural season of Menlo men's tennis as the team's captain and leader, both on and off the court. As a singles player, David was a staple at both the number 2 and number 3 singles spot, where he posted a 10-2 singles record. Alongside his doubles partner, Louis Hochnauer, he was part of the number 1 doubles pairing for the Oaks. The duo ranked 20th in the nation as a pair. In the West region, David finished the season as the 16th ranked individual and was a key component in the Oaks making an appearance in the GSAC tournament. As the program continues to grow, David will continue to be a leader for Menlo men's tennis.
And the winner is Conrad Stogolinski.
And now, the Bud Presley Coach of the Year Award. The Bud Presley Coach of the Year Award is presented to the head coach who, by way of success on the field of play, in the community, or in the classroom, has made a major impact on the lives of their student athletes and the Menlo College community. And now, your nominees.
Ben Cabell. While one of Menlo's newest coaches, Ben Cabell has already begun to assert himself as one of the best in the GSAC. As the leader of both men's and women's tennis programs, Cabell took the once non-existent teams and put them on the map. Under his leadership, the Menlo women's tennis team spent the entire season ranked in the NAIA Top 25, posted an 11-3 overall record, and reached the GSAC championship match. The men's team would also reach the GSAC playoffs thanks to a 5-match win streak during the season. Coach Cabell was responsible for coaching 2 all-conference players for both the men's and women's teams. He also coached the Men's Conference Player of the Year. All of this culminated in Cabell being named the GSAC Women's Tennis Coach of the Year.
Joey Martinez. A legend on the Menlo College campus, Joey Martinez led his men's wrestling program to their 3rd conference championship in 5 years. Joey Martinez was voted Cascade Collegiate Conference Coach of the Year in his 14th season as a head coach of the Oaks. He mentored over 70 wrestlers this year. Of those 70, he coached the Cascade Collegiate Conference Outstanding Wrestler of the Year, 2 NAIA National Champions, 4 All-Americans, 5 Scholar Athletes, and 8 All-Conference Athletes. On top of his success on the mat, Martinez also helps oversee the Menlo College Wine Club and maintains an active presence on campus. At the end of the year, Menlo College Wrestling was honored at halftime of a San Jose Earthquakes match for their outstanding performance this year.
Okay, before I give the award out, I just want to say something about this coach. I've been here about 6 years, and he was a mentor for me, and done a fantastic job with the program he's doing. And raise your hand here if you've ever been undefeated in your college career, whether it's a match play, pitching, anything. And Coach, I say this to you with all due respect, you're very humble, but I want people to know what kind of a wrestler you were when you were younger. But Coach Joey Martinez was 61-0 as a college career wrestler, and Coach of the Year goes to Joey Martinez.
The Collis Steer Academic Excellence Awards are given to the male and female senior student athletes with the highest cumulative grade point average. Awards are given to male and female 4-year student athletes and transfer student athletes. Here are your 4 winners.
Jada Lee Takara. Jake Tranter. Kiana Lum. Andres Diop.
The Club Sport Athlete of the Year Award is given to the most outstanding individual who has brought success to their club sport team and the intercollegiate athletic program. Our nominees are
Mara Uriburu. A talented student and dancer, Mara committed herself to the cheer and dance program's values and was academically successful during her semester at Menlo. After falling in love with the culture of Menlo, she made the decision to become a Forever Oak after originally being an exchange student. She embodies everything the program is about: hard work, compassion for others, and the ability to succeed despite any circumstances. Since her first day at Menlo, she has been involved in multiple extracurricular activities and will be a member of both the cheerleading and dance teams next season during her senior year, a commitment that not many athletes would be able to manage. Mara continues to impress both her coaching staff and peers with her determination to be successful in all aspects of life.
Jordan Villanueva. Known to many as Gio, he shot to success during his career at Menlo. He completes his time as an Oak with 3 gold medals, 5 silver medals, and 6 bronze medals. His best competition was highlighted by a 290 kilogram total for a bronze medal in the Under-25 Championships. He also swept gold at the Southwest University Regional Championships and achieved All-American status. Gio's relentless dedication was admired by and inspiring to his teammates. He brought energy and heart to every single session and truly became the light that the team followed.
And the winner is Jordan Villanueva.
And now, the final awards for the evening, the Don Bakey Athletes of the Year. The Don Bakey Male and Female Athletes of the Year Award is named in honor of a long-standing Menlo College Hall of Fame Director of Athletics. These awards are the most prestigious honor a Menlo athlete can earn. It's awarded to the outstanding male and female athletes for an academic year, who by their accomplishments in their sport have brought notoriety and success to their team and the intercollegiate athletic program. Your female finalists are
Kiara Brown. Kiara Brown finished the 2022-2023 season with one of the greatest seasons in Menlo women's basketball history. As an individual, Brown was named to the GSAC All-Conference Team, WBCA All-American Honorable Mention Team, and the CSC Academic All-District Team. She was one of the driving forces behind the Oaks' 21-10 record, appearance in the GSAC Championship game, and berth in the NAIA National Tournament. Statistically, Kiara was second in the conference in scoring per game, as well as 5th in rebounds per game. Lastly, Kiara has stamped her name in the record books in multiple categories. She is now 1st in points scored in a season, 5th in rebounds recorded in a season, and 2nd in points per game in a season. Valentina Rinaldi. Valentina Rinaldi was the featured number 1 singles player in Menlo women's tennis inaugural season. At 9-3 during the regular season, Rinaldi was ranked as the 24th individual in the NAIA. She was equally as impactful as a member of the Oaks' number 1 doubles pairing. In the doubles, she posted a strong 8-2 record and was able to secure the number 25 doubles ranking in the NAIA as well. With Rinaldi leading the way, Menlo reached the GSAC championship match while securing the number 23 ranking as a team in the nation. For her outstanding play for the first-year program, Rinaldi was also named to the GSAC All-Conference team.
And the winner is Kiara Brown.
And now for your male nominees for the Don Bakey Athlete of the Year.
Ryzen Leong. Ryzen Leong embodies what it takes to be a champion. A leader on the men's wrestling varsity team, the number 6 nationally ranked grappler was a force to go up against after finishing his junior season 24-8. He earned himself a 3rd place finish at the Cascade Collegiate Conference Championship Tournament, where he helped the team earn the conference championship title and to qualify for nationals. At the NAIA National Championships, after upsetting the number 1 seed in the semifinals, Leong would go on to win the national title at 165. At the end of his junior season, Ryzen is an NAIA National Champion, NAIA All-American, CCC All-Conference, NWCA Academic All-American, and CCC Academic All-Conference. We are looking forward to his return to the mat next year. Lucas Larson. Lucas Larson was a prominent leader on the number 6 nationally ranked men's volleyball team, ultimately sending them to their first NAIA National Championship Tournament appearance in program history. The starting setter comes first in the conference after dishing 820 assists across 22 matches. Larson also contributed 21 kills, 13 service aces, 144 digs, and 23 total blocks. Larson tallied over 40 assists in 9 different matches this season and totaled his season best 55 assists twice, once against OUAZ and once against the Masters. Lucas was named NAIA Setter of the Week twice and GSAC Setter of the Week 4 different times in the 2023 season. Lucas earned NAIA All-American First Team, AVCA All-American First Team, and GSAC All-Conference.
And the winner is Bryson Leon.